Guys, they need him to start burying some of those. And a look here at how the Lakers ranked in the NBA last season. 5th in fewest turnovers per game, 5th in second chance points. And they were in the top half of the league in team rebounding as well. I think that speaks to the fact that this team aggressively goes after the basketball at every position.
Yeah, and the stat I look to, though, is the low turnovers. They did such a great job of limiting their mistakes, really maximizing their opportunities offensively.
Inside, and there's Randle on the assist by Okafor. And that's now 10 points for Julius Randle.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
And he gets it to go.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Clarkson dishes to Russell. Pick by Okafor. The drive by Russell. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Russell's got 4 this quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Burke can't get it to go.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Boy, I tell you, I thought the Jazz had a big year last season, looked much tougher than before. A big part of that is how Coach Quinn Snyder helped the team grow. I mean, he looked like a perfect fit in his first year with the franchise.
Lakers have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Back to Russell. In the corner, it's Clarkson. It's stolen by Gobert. Now, here's Burks, defended by Young. Burks with it. To the inside. Favors. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Carter Williams with it, working on Booker, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. Well, Karl Anthony Towns didn't come into the previous year as the most highly touted prospect, Clark, but his play last year at Kentucky would change that.
No question about it. People knew he was going to be good, Kevin, but few saw him being this good. He showed he could do a little bit of everything as a Kentucky big.
Pass to Favors. He kicks it to Hood. Lots of room. He shoots again, and it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot. And guys, with Towns, he is so valuable in every aspect of the game. Really great at both ends of the floor. His defense is as strong as it gets for a first-year player.
Here's Favors. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one is on Towns.
And perhaps the biggest plus about Towns is his upside. I mean, he's shown that he can make big strides in his level of play. Already good at shooting from outside and can play either post spot, too.
You know, Clark, the thing you like about Derek Favors is he keeps adding to his game every year. You forget how young he is, too.
That's exactly right. We need a reminder. This guy came into the league very early, right after a year of college. Seems like he's been around forever.
Booker the pass to Hood. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. High post Cousins. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
And for Favors and his youth, he has made big strides, and in a few years' time could be one of the more dominant bigs in our league.
Carter Williams kicks to Cousins. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got his 7th assist here tonight. Now, here's Exum. Defense right on him. Here's Booker. Rock loose off the pick and hammers it home.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time, and he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one, that's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
And guys, with Favors, his development, you forget. Sometimes it takes big men a little longer to figure it out. I mean, he's certainly been putting it together here the last few seasons.
Kicks to Bryant. The Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Towns. A beautiful reverse layup. Towns has got 13.
That's as good as it gets right there. Beautiful reverse layup in traffic.
Good on the shot.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now here's Carter Williams. He's got 8. Back to Kobe. He dishes it to Durant. Bangs home the trifecta. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter. 23 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Hood. Booker in the corner. 2 on the clock. And Utah again with the bucket. It'll count. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we conclude the third quarter, and we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Jazz shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Michael Carter-Williams is out there with Kobe. Then there's Towns, and it's Durant, and it's Cousins in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Ball's knocked loose. Nato, Carter-Williams covering, and the basket by Ingles.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Exum, and Durant sends it back. To the paint. Here's Ingles. Feeds to Exum. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. The rebound by the Lakers. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bryant drives in. Carter-Williams kicks to Towns. Outside for Durant. No good from outside.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Ingles dishes to Exum. There's the pick. Lets it go with the 3. And the rejection by Cousins. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. Another miss by Utah. Carter-Williams kicks to Durant. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Pass to Ingles. And that comes off the assist by Exum.
Not a good idea to let him get such good position in the paint.
It's more than a bad idea. It's real trouble. I mean, he'll make that 10 out of 10 times.
Pleiss, the pass to Lyles. Dishes it to Exum.
Well, there were a few complaints last season about how the playoff seeding was done, most notably in the Western Conference. Portland was the 4th seed for winning their division, but without that division win, would have been the 6th seed.
Here's Towns, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
And now Carter Williams pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Carter Williams with the ball.
Well, that's 3 of their last 5 baskets in transition.
You can see the emphasis is to get out and run.
Utah has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Ingles passes to Lyles. The feed now to Exum. Nice ball movement by Utah. They set the pick. Passes it to Pleiss. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
There's the dish to Durant. Now here's Exum. Carter Williams covering. Nato cannot hit, and it's the Lakers the other way. And Bryant kicks to Durant, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
What an incredible run they're on right now. Offense as well as I've ever seen it played.
Every single guy on their team with the absolute Midas magic touch, shooting the lights out here.
3-on-3. Here's Carter Williams. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Another miss by Utah.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Durant. He feeds it to Towns. Over to the wing. 18 feet out. Exum pulls it in.
High-quality shot. Just a little off there with the release.
And, Greg, that has him S-H-H-ing, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Clark.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
Almost. How about the glide in and then also to reverse it?
Here's Bryant. Cans the shot from the wing. Bryant's got 19 points.
When it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles that twine.
And this is a thunderstorm because they got it flowing right now. They are putting on a nice run.
And the dunk by Towns.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation?